Starting tomorrow, the speed limit will increase 5 miles per hour on State Roads 417 and 429. This will bring the speed limit up to 70 miles per hour. Authorities note that the increase will not be in effect until the speed limit sign is posted.
And while things are speeding up on the 417, cars on campus are getting ready to slow down. Nightly News reporter Robert Sutton looks into why school officials are pulling the brake on speed limits around campus.
Thursday's Board of Governor meeting earmarked the $2.7 million in its request to the state. While this doesn't guarantee any funding, this is the next step to securing state money for this expansive project.
A car fire on Wednesday brought the smell of smoke all the way to the student union. UCF officials posted this picture of emergency vehicles responding to the incident on West Plaza Drive.
Later in the newscast, reporter Bree McNaught will tell us about one night who used her struggle to empower students on campus.
Last week, we told you about a new plan to move TSA out of the Orlando International Airport. The airport committee is considering the switch after several customer service complaints and issues with management. The biggest concern, however, was safety. Nightly News caught up with Congressman John Mica at the airport, and he says private security could have advantages.
When I've had it privately and independently tested, I find, and the results that speak for themselves, that private screening under federal supervision performs statistically significantly better.
While November's FSU shooting is still fresh in our minds, concealed weapons on college campuses are proving to be something to talk about. Nightly News reporter Natalie Pellicetti took a closer look into how students feel about a new controversial bill. Natalie, what are the current regulations at UCF?
As for right now, the only place you can have a gun on student campus is locked and secured in your car. But carrying a concealed weapon does have a chance of becoming reality. I spoke with one UCF student who's no stranger to tragedy. She had friends in the FSU library and a family member who attended Virginia Tech during the massacre back in 2007. And she says enough is enough. If passed, Florida will become the 8th state to allow guns on college campuses, but it still has a long way to go. It needs approval in 2 or more House committees before it moves on to the Senate. Reporting live outside of the Nicholson School of Communications, I'm Natalie Pellicetti, UCF Nightly News.